fire signs. This is your pull for the week. I am seeing, first of all, there's a lot of fire. That happened with Earth too. Earth had a lot of Earth cards. You had a lot of fire. But this is a good spread for this week. There's a lot of happiness. You're starting off very happy. Seeing like this bright light of positivity and warmth here. You have some accomplishments from previous week that you are still in victory from. You're in some type of recognition, like some public recognition is coming. That's putting you in this self-confident place. Like, I'm seeing you did some things. You got some accomplishments. You lived in your truth and you got the satisfaction. And you're seeing that your luck is changing. This recognition is showing you that karma is real. And life cycles are real. And things of chance and fate are real. Turning points are here. Things are really changing, and I'm getting this is quick. This is quick energy. It's like boom, boom, boom. It just happened, and you're just like here, like what is going on? But in a good way, you know, in a good way. You're just like, yes, this is great. The weather's getting nicer. I'm here, and you're out, and you're inspired. You have a big inspiration for this happiness here. I'm saying you made the right choices that led you to the right relationships, the right partnerships. You kept your trust, you kept your honor, you kept the optimistic views and your values in alignment here. This also can show this week that there could be a beginning of a romance, fire signs. You guys could be falling in love this week. That is so cool. Or this could be an ex because judgment is behind. It's just showing that you're having a renewal here. Like a rebirth after some reflection. An awakening just came out of you and you're just like, hold up. Let's get on these choices because the lovers does show a choice here. You're looking at these choices like, let me think about something. And whatever you're thinking about is definitely about progress and planning. You're planning something for your future, how you're moving forward with this new recognition or these new accomplishments, like how you're going to expand on it, how you're going to show the leadership in it. How are you going to see this, like what you see come in foresight? Like, how are you going to see this come? You're worried about this week, opportunities, building opportunities for your future. You're looking off like, dang, I did all of this now. What I'm about to do now, like what I'm going to do with all of this, like I have all of this, what I'm going to do with all of this. You got some opportunities coming in. Some of you might be overseas opportunities. Some of you just might have opportunity to travel and get time to do this reflection. Get some time with your lover and talk about it. Get some truth going, some clarity, some, optimism about the future. You guys got a good spread this week. Stay focused this week. Don't let anybody throw you off your game. You guys are going places. Keep it that way. That is so cute. I like that for you guys. Keep working towards your accomplishments, because even though you accomplish things, I'm pretty sure, like us all, we have more things on our list to accomplish. And if you don't, start building. That's what this is showing. Like, if you feel like you completed all your accomplishments, go back to the drawing board. Start making your manifestation boards. Start doing your affirmations. Like, there's more here to grab. There's more here to accomplish. Stay in the victory. Yes, you need to. You accomplish things. Like, you had a triumph moment. This is great. Like, everything is changing for you here. But just make sure your choices from now on are close to your values. Keep your values and your choices together. And reflect. Reflect on the light. And reflect your third eye in your heart. Keep your mind keep everything in balance. Then everything will flow the way it's flowing now. You guys are having a good week this week, fire signs. I'm jealous. I'm a water sign. I got a lot of things going on with balance. Water signs read we're like mental and emotional needing balance. And you guys are showing up here like, look at me. Fire signs always do it. I love you guys. Have a great week. Hey, air signs. This is your pull for the week. So I'm seeing You're starting this week in some heartbreak. Something here is bringing you to some hurt, some betrayal with someone you thought was very beautiful and abundant. Something that you thought was in development here, you've seen it as an accomplishment. But some pain and sorrows got in here. It could be a love triangle. It could be just some forms of betrayal. Not all betrayal is cheating here. It just could be this person wasn't being fair to you in a way. And something in your intuition was telling you there was a mystery about this person. Something wasn't right in your intuition. And you went digging, I'm seeing here, air signs. And what you found, you probably didn't like. But there's something here about the balance and that you're not seeing. It's like you spent time nurturing, and this doesn't necessarily have to be a person. This could be something that you were putting your energy into developing, and you seen the beauty in it, and you seen it as a child, like your child, like you seen it as something that you wanted to see grow, you wanted to nurture, you wanted to get the accomplishments from it. But there's something here that just didn't, I don't see that. It didn't happen how you thought here. Something in your intentions told you that this wasn't going to work here either. This is a learning process, though. Don't lack patience. Some things you have to wait on developing. Some seeds grow slower than others. You can't rush wisdom, you know? Some lessons you have to actually dig into. You can't take the easy route. You got to go through the pain to get to the beauty. You have to go through the pain to even accept the beauty. Like, you can't see the beauty without the pain. Like, it's an accomplishment here. You just don't see that yet, but your inner you does. Your higher self knows. You probably just don't want to accept it yet. You're still sitting in the hurt. But throughout this week, I'm seeing that this is going to change. You're going to start looking at the fairness with this Six of Pentacles here. You're going to start looking at the giving and receiving, and where you lack, or who, like, others are going to step in. Like, where you lack, there's a sharing here. I'm getting some of you guys are probably not speaking up or not thinking about how a helping hand is here. You see the hand is helping. Your hand is out. You have all of this, but yes, they're contributing. Like, they're helping, they're giving, building. This betrayal doesn't stop the fact that this person is still, or this thing is still here. This hurt doesn't stop the growth. But I don't think you see that. Your back is turned to it. You're not acknowledging the fact that this is learning. Even with the Hierophant, it's teaching you a spiritual lesson here. You're not seeing this yet because you're missing something. You have a nostalgia. You're missing the old days. You're missing the old days. You're missing something, but there's still opportunity for that same thing here with better people. People that are ready to give, rather take. People that know that the key to success is sharing knowledge. You're probably around some people that feel like they have to gatekeep things. But you have it in you. You have it in you. This card, it's funny, the filter keeps popping up on these cards. I think that happened with the Earth card too, but oh my gosh, stop it. Oh, whatever. The High Priestess got a filter. Slay Queen. Anyways, these two cards are showing me here that this week you're learning. And you see they're both going up. It's going up. The lights are going up. The stairs are going up to the light. You're getting aware of the beauty around you. First, you have to let go of this hurt. This is how you're leading off this week, and this has to go because this will not, you won't see the beauty, like I said in the beginning, unless you know, conquer this pain. You have to see the pain. You have to know why you're feeling this pain. You have to understand everything here. Life is funny, but this is just how it goes when you're dealing with hurt and betrayal. It's not you, but you have to see your ears too, because no one's perfect. Listen to your intuition. Could be one here, ear signs, because your intuition is here. It's giving you that secret knowledge here. Spiritual knowledge, sacred knowledge. You may be seeing 666 or 333. Pay attention to the signs. Pay attention to your intuition. And don't let this hurt lead. You might want to start the week off in this funk, but just don't. Because there's beauty here. There's a lot of potential here for development. Even if it's not the way you see it going or the way you want it to be or the way you're fixed on, you're stuck on, it's okay. It's still going to develop. You already planted the seed. Don't lead and hurt. Hey, Earth signs, this is for you for the week. I'm picking up on a lot of Earth vibes. It's funny, I was Earth sign reading and it's a lot of Earth here. But you're trying to be realistic and dependable. I'm saying you want to provide. You're like in this world of business and wealth right now. You're trying to keep your discipline and getting your abundance, but I'm seeing you're going through some type of hardship. Like you're trying to stay in your stability and security. You're trying to stay grounded, but you're facing a financial loss here, and it's kind of causing a lack of mindset. Like you you worry about this struggle and you want to take these steps to do something, but there's an insecurity that's like blocking you. But you have a fear of struggle here, a fear of rejection. Like you want to do something, but you're scared. Like, and I'm getting you're isolating yourself too here, earth signs. Just not a good sign here. You're like you're withdrawing, but it's not to get clarity. You're just withdrawing because of this financial loss. Because a lot of people depend on you. I'm getting a lot of people depend on you, and you done did some acts of foolishness that might show some immaturity here. And it put you in this situation when you were in a situation where you provided a lot. Seeing you have a business here, you're like a leader in your work environment. Something here you messed up on, but it's okay. You have to rebuild. I'm seeing now you're rebuilding. You have like ideas and opportunities that's coming in for employment. You're manifesting these financial opportunities, and you need to stay this like stick to the goal here. Stay practical, stay loyal, stick to the goal, even through the heartbreak and the emotional pain that you're feeling, the loneliness that you feel. Like there's a lot of loneliness here, like a lot of loneliness. You guys need to reach out to the people around you. They do care. I'm seeing you're not going to get rejected. And even if you do, you just see where that connection really lies at because you're in a place where you need help and the people around you are there to help. And then sometimes as well, you need to go within and get the answers. In this scenario, I feel like you're just spending time alone, but you're not reflecting. You're spending time being paranoid or being sad or being impulsive or hasty. Like you need to watch how you're spending your time this week. Don't let the bad things put you in a funk to where it messes up your financial opportunities here because there's something coming in. There's a message or some sort of employment or something that you're manifesting is coming in this week. You need to start working on some skill development now so you can be ready for this opportunity when it comes because it's coming. But there's a lot of pain and fear, like you're worrying, and you don't need to because it's here. Like you're first, your earth sign, you're grounded. You're about your whole sign, your earth is pentacles. Pentacles is money, possessions. Like you guys are grounded and you guys are driven in that way. So it's like you can accomplish what you're trying to get. You have to just let go of the immaturity in your thinking. And instead of thinking, why me, think, how is this helping me? Because yes, things do happen that are unfortunate, and you don't have to be down in the dumps. Like you're thinking negative. That's why this is reversed. When this is upright, it's an enlightenment. It's an enlightenment. Like you're having an awakening, but here you're in this vibration of where you just don't. You want to stay. You see, there's a pattern in how they're sitting. You see, she's slouching in that manner, and so is she reversed. And then you have her with the heart broken. It's like you're mending it, yes, but it's very painful, and you're letting things hold on to you. You see the ribbon around her right here. That hurt, that is all wrapped in. You need to let that go. The worry and all the struggles, because better days are coming. But first, you have to change your perspective because without the perspective, you can't see the blessings. You can't see the silver lining if your mind isn't focused on seeing the silver lining. You're focused on the negatives this week. And when you catch yourself getting to that, stray away. Go to the light. Go to the silver lining. Find the best situation out of anything in this week. But make sure it's practical. Don't just be impulsive. Think about it. Practical, and if it's gonna lead to a situation where you can provide and it leads to abundance, yes, do that. This week it seems a little challenging, but you got this. You definitely do, Earth signs. I don't like the up. Hey, what is signs? How you doing? This is for you for the week. I already plugged your spread, and the first card that's here is the Four of Pentacles for you. The Four of Pentacles shows me that you're holding on to control here, which is could be a good thing. You're holding on to the stability and security of your life, and different. The only thing here is, though, you holding on to control is like blocking you from something here. It seems like from the spread that if you guys get some mental clarity here with this King of Swords, it's like something in your mind here can change if you let go of trying to just control the scenario here. Something you're trying to control is something that you can't control, I'm getting. And in order for you to get the mental clarity that you're looking for, there's a need to be truthful to yourself here. You have to think of new ways to get where you're going and do what you're doing that will work with your mental state here. There's something here about what you're manifesting. It's like what you want. Well, there's a need for you to be true about, like, there's truth in the middle of your manifestation here. Like, you want control. Emperor is the next. You want control, but the way you're going about it isn't the right way. Or it could be working for you, but I'm just getting like, well, there's a better way here that you're not like. seeing this was a photo. There's a need for you to figure that out here because you have all the tools here with you. Because the magician is here, it's just letting you know that you have all the tools to get what you want. So have the self confidence. You're creative. You have the willpower. You have the inspired action. Like you have everything, and you're holding on to it, and that's a good thing here. But something is blocking you here. You need to be truthful about it. Well, about it. You need to be truthful about how you're going about how you're getting this control because the emperor shows control too here. So it's like you're manifesting control and authority. You're manifesting like structure. And you know you have to be bold and brave and be in command with this emperor and these two fours together like there, right? You really want this control. All of it. And then the Queen of Cups, respect your resources, is also water here. So it's just telling you to follow your intuition and be more compassionate. Like, yes, you can have control, but you also need compassion. You have to think about the emotional stability and the mental stability here. Like everything needs to be balanced. This is like balance here. So this is mental and this is emotional and controls on both sides. And it's like this is what you're manifesting, but listen, your intuition is leading you somewhere. Your intuition is telling you something. You have to listen to your intuition here. Long way. And actually, let's talk about this. You get paid, you just like sometimes you're an understand. On top of that, I feel like there's something that knows just work on top. Yes, right into it. And then I'm seeing the judgment. All the over or whatever. It's on the bottom of the deck. Your bookies. And the judgment, I don't know, the flash is kind of crazy. Yeah, I was 20. I don't know if that made it any better. But the judgment shows that there's going to be some type of renewal that you're not seeing here because it's on the bottom of the deck. There's going to be a renewal for architects, love, designers, because your inner calling, your intuition is leading you to your inner calling. A rebirth is coming. You need to do some reflection here on how you can get a balanced control rather than a more forced control or like a more yeah, I can't explain the control I'm feeling, but there's a calmness that needs to come in this energy. And I oh, awakening's coming. I feel like you're in the process of the awakening. Pay attention. You might be seeing 444 or 414 or anything of that sequence. 144. Just think. Let's not forget the process here. You'll get the clarity you need and the balance you need. You just need time to think and follow your intuition. Actually, wait. Still do what you're doing. But when it comes to control, just remember you can't control everything.